For that, let's put the attention back on InterGlobe Aviation. Everyone wants to know what's happening now. And what we understand is that key airline officials have been summoned tomorrow, while Delhi High Court has also passed some observations on the issue. Madiha is here to get us up to speed. Madiha.
Well, there are three major updates that we are tracking. First, the Civil Aviation Ministry has directed Indigo to cut 10% of its winter schedule. But what we now need to see is whether this cut will actually affect existing flights, because Indigo had sought additional slots for the winter season. And the bigger question is, can the government really afford to cut capacity in a market where demand is at record highs and no other airline has the spare fleet to absorb passengers? Second, Indigo CEO, as you were mentioning, along with senior officials from every key department, has been summoned by the DGCA on December 11th at 3 p.m. The regulator wants Indigo to present a clear update on 6 areas: flight restoration, pilot and crew recruitment, refunds for cancellations, baggage return, timely information to passengers on cancellations and flights, and rerouting of disrupted passengers. This is the strongest monitoring Indigo has faced in years. And the third, that our colleague Ashmit Kumar has been reporting, the Delhi High Court has made some sharp observations. The court asked the government why, instead of taking action against Indigo, it has given the airline more time to comply with the new FDTL norms. The judges questioned whether the government is helpless when an airline fails to hire enough pilots or gives an inaccurate picture of crew availability. The DGCA and the ministry told the court that the exemption to Indigo was given unhappily and reluctantly, because without it, the collapse would have had a cascading effect across Indian aviation. They've also made it clear that the exemption can be withdrawn at any time. Reviews will take place every 15 days, and they expect flight schedules to stabilize by tomorrow with complete restoration in about 3 days. They stressed that this is not a knee-jerk moment and that public interest must remain the top priority.
Okay, all right, Madiha, thank you very much for that. So lots of sensitivities obviously surrounding all the developments here, including what happened in the courts today. Thank you for joining in. The stock is still under pressure, down about 3.5%, as perhaps, it seems that it's not all clear or all blue skies just yet for Indigo. Again, Mayuresh Joshi.